dice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh!
Hello, everybody. My name's Aaron,
And I'm Jose.
and we're the Board Game Brothers, and welcome to the ABCs of Board Gaming. And the game we're going to be talking about today is King of Tokyo. So, King of Tokyo is just I don't know how you, the best way to describe it would be just battle Yahtzee, right?
I think a friend of ours, I don't know if he coined the term or heard it from somewhere else, but a certain friend we heard it from first, and I've been using it ever since, every time I describe it to someone else.
Yeah, so King of Tokyo, you're controlling these giant monsters, I guess kaiju. So there's like one that's, there are different names, but there's one like Godzilla, and one like King Kong, and there's like a giant Kraken and different things. But you're just different giant monsters trying to be the king of Tokyo. And you're either trying to get 20 points, there's different ways to get points in the game, or you're trying to kill every other monster out there and be the king.
Yeah, the main way you get points is that you roll the dice, and every set of 3 of the same number will give you the respective points. So if you have 3 ones, it's a 1 point. 3 twos is 2. 3 threes is 3. Extra ones are just a bonus point for that set. And that's the main way you score points. But there are cards that will give you extra points when you purchase them, and you purchase them using energy, which is one of the face of the dice. It's the currency of the game that lets you upgrade your monster. You get different powers and stuff.
Yeah, you also get points just for entering Tokyo. If you attack someone in the middle and they decide to back out, because when you're in the middle of Tokyo, the way it works is if you roll any claws, which is the damage in this game, you attack every other monster not in Tokyo. So you're hurting everybody, but the thing is that you can't heal when you're in Tokyo.
Yeah,
so sometimes
scary.
if when it's the other player's turn, they attack whoever's in the middle, which is Tokyo. So if you get hurt, you kind of want to just retreat, so that you'll be able to roll hearts and heal on your turn. But then you don't get the points for staying in Tokyo. But yeah.
I was in a really big game of King of Tokyo. We played more players than we were probably supposed to play. There was like 10 of us. I think it's normally plays 6.
6 is max, yeah.
And so we just like overbooked the game crazy. And one of our friends was in Tokyo. And I think by herself. I don't think someone else jumped. Oh wait, somebody had to be in there with her, because that's the way it works.
Yeah.
She didn't run away when she got attacked, and so they were in there too. And for some reason, 8 other people were just scared to attack, so they kept trying to roll points. And I was like, "How are you staying in the middle with 10 people?" Multiple times she won by points because no one wanted to attack her, and I was like, "Somebody do something!"
Because normally, like you're saying, it's 6 players max, and it's hard to stay in the middle because
even with 6 players, it's hard to stay in the middle.
But
she did it with 10, and I was like,
but yeah, it's cool because there's a lot of different cards that you can buy, like you're saying. And some of them have cool effects. Like one's just called an extra head, and the picture shows like a monster with 2 heads coming out.
Special dice.
Yeah, and it just gives you an extra die. Usually you roll 6 dice. This lets you roll 7, so you have a better chance of rolling what you're trying to get. There's other ones that says like it has a baby, which means if you die, usually
chance.
That's the thing some people don't like about the game.
Player elimination.
Yeah, it has player elimination where if you die and you're the first one out and no one's close to 20 points or close to death, you're just out. You can't do anything.
Yeah, I think that is the big downside of this game, because this happened to me before too. I get killed like in a couple rounds, and I'm just sitting there for half an hour while everyone else plays.
Yeah,
like, I guess I'll bust out my Switch now or
Yeah.
something.
But the card, it has a baby, is just funny because it says if you die, you just return all your points to 0, set all 0, and you come back at 10 health, so you're alive again. But it's fun. It's a fun, just a light game of just rolling dice, attacking people, and just. It comes down, I feel like, a lot when someone's close to either killing someone or because it
starts dominoing.
Yeah, sometimes it's like if you're in Tokyo at the beginning of your turn, you get 2 extra points, and it happens where it's like if I stay in the middle, I'll win because I have 18 points. They'll put me at 20, but there's like 2 people before you, and they're each trying to kill you, and it comes down to the last die roll where it's like I just need 1 claw and I'll kill you, and they didn't get it, and everybody's all screaming, and it's like okay, now I have a chance to try to kill you, and yeah, it comes down to that last roll. Sometimes it just gets crazy.
And there's been a few times too. You see that Yahtzee roll. It's just like 6 claws. And you're like, well, I wasn't expecting to die right now.
Yeah,
because
that's more than half your life. You only have 10 health. Sometimes you feel like you're safe with like 6 health. You're like, 6 health isn't that bad. And someone on 1 roll goes, boom, 6 claws, and it doesn't happen that often. But
And those ones are crazy too, because like you were saying, with all the power-ups, you
Mm.
can manipulate the dice in certain ways. And you can add extra damage through card effects. But when someone does it just from straight dice rolls, I was like,
Mm.
I guess I was deserved to die for that one.
Well, yeah, like you were saying, the power ups. That's the expansion that a lot of people say is essential.
Yeah, I
Which
like it a lot.
I think it is.
It makes each character unique.
Yeah, because before in the base set is just everybody has the same no powers. Everybody just
Yeah.
has a
There's
monster
no
and you're
difference
just rolling.
really.
Yeah, but with the power up expansion, everybody gets their own unique deck of 8 different cards, and the hearts, instead of just healing you, if you roll 3 hearts in a turn, you also get a special power up that only you can use, and it does make each monster unique and feel like I have a cool effect that you can't do. You know?
Another one of the expansions that I really like is the Halloween one, because it adds costumes, and it has basically Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie. I mean, they don't call him that, but
yeah,
that's who it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, the costumes basically act as keep cards. They stay in play in front of you. The cool thing about them is that they can be passed around depending on how much damage. If you take enough damage during an attack, I believe it's 3. If they rolled at least 3 claws and did some damage to you, then they have the option of buying the costume off of you. And so it's kind of cool because it can just get passed around. So even if you didn't have a chance to buy it from the store, or there's nothing worth it your while in the store, you can still do that by just attacking somebody.
Because that's one of the things that if there's a card in the store and you buy it, you have that effect. No one else does. But with the costumes, they have cool effects, strong effects. But if someone buys it, it's not out of play. Like anyone, like you're saying, can try to steal the costume. So that super strong card can just be floating around to someone else.
Yeah. I really think the robot costume was one of the stronger ones because it turns your energy into health, essentially. I think it could still get stolen even if they do energy damage to you.
But you're not going to die.
But yeah, your health is pretty much safe once you're the robot because you can just stock up on energy also, and it's like doubling your life almost.
There's a zombie costume that kind of makes it almost like you're invincible also. Like you can't die while you have it. But the thing is that I think if you're at 0 health,
and they take
it from you,
then you die.
Yeah, because you just pretend to be a zombie.
But yeah, I like the costumes a lot.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a really cool, fun, easy game. Up to 6 players that anyone could play, just rolling dice and having fun.
Another good intro game. Someone you think might be interested in trying some kind of board game. It's a good gateway game.
Yeah, just to introduce people to board games. Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.